Very good morning, friends. In the previous lecture, we have completed the organs and the parts that are related with the female reproductive system, where we have studied in detail the structure of ovary, histological structure of ovary, its location, then different developmental stages that occurs inside the ovary of female, how it is responsible for the formation of the egg, what are the changes occurs exactly in the ovary, till from embryonic development up to the puberty, that is up to attaining the sexual maturity. Now in today's lecture we are going to study the different points, that is puberty in the male, puberty in the female, and along with that we are going to study the menstrual cycle that occurs in case of the female. Okay, then first point is nothing but the puberty. Here puberty, as we already discussed that puberty, it is nothing but the age or phase at which the person attains a sexual maturity. Persons attains a sexual maturity, and sexual maturity, it is nothing but where age at which the reproductive system or the reproductive organs becomes what? Functional, and the gonads or the sex organs, that is testes in the males and ovaries in the female, they start to produce gametes and the sex hormones. Okay, that age is particularly referred as what? Puberty. See, puberty is age at which reproductive system becomes functional and sex organs start to produce gametes and sex hormones. Gametes and sex hormones means though the sex organs, okay, which are present in that human body, male as well as female, okay, they are present till from the birth, but they are not exactly functional. Okay, after the birth, after few years, that sex organs becomes functional, and the primary sex organs means in case of the males there are testes which are acting as a primary sex organs, while in case of the female, ovaries are acting as a primary sex organs. Okay, and that ovaries in the female and testes in the male, they start to produce that gametes and what? Sex hormone. That age, that phase of the life is exactly termed as what? Puberty, which is nothing but what? Reproductive phase of that human being. Okay, accordingly that, as we already said, that what? The humans are unisexual and they show a sexual dimorphism, means in a single body there is presence of only one type of the reproductive system, one type of the sex organ, means they produces only one kind of the gamete. Okay, as male produces what? Male gamete, which is called as a sperm. Female produces female gamete, which is called as what? Egg or ovum. Okay, accordingly that they also shows the sexual dimorphism, means internally they are differ from each other, as well as there are some other characters, okay, which can be externally observed, and on the basis of that external characters, okay, the male and female being is also differentiated from each other, and that characters are said to be what? Secondary sexual characters. Let's see what is exactly puberty in case of the males and puberty in case of the female. First, puberty in male. Okay, puberty in male. occurs at the age of 12 to 15 years. At the age of 12 to 15 years, at that age, the testes, the reproductive system, reproductive organs of the males, they become functional and they start to produce the gametes, means what? Male gamete, that is sperm, and the sex hormones. See what are the exactly changes that occurs at the level or at the age of puberty in the males. See, the basic thing, that is at that age, at that phase, the organs becomes what? Functional. They start to produce gametes and sex hormones. But basically at the age of puberty, in case of the males, two main hormones, that is gonadotrophic hormones. Gonadotrophic hormones are those hormones which are secreted by our brain. Means generally they are secreted by the pituitary gland, which is exactly located near the brain, and that gonadotrophin releasing hormones, they act on that what? Sex hormone, gonadotrophins, they act on the sex organs, that is primary sex organ. Here in case of the male, primary sex organ is what? Testes. And due to the effect of that gonadotrophin, okay, the testes in the males, they start to produce what? Sex hormones. See what exactly happens. Here in case of the males, two gonadotrophins are there. These are FSH and that of ICSH. Okay. FSH, it is nothing but follicular stimulating hormone. Follicular stimulating hormone. Why? Means here follicular stimulating hormones means, as we already studied the structure of testes in the male, okay? The seminiferous tubule, it is surrounded by what? Germinal epithelium, and the germinal epithelium or the germinal cells are nothing but what? Follicular cells. Means at the age of puberty, from our brain or from the pituitary gland, the FSH is released, okay? And that released FSH, which is nothing but the follicular stimulating hormone, okay? It activates on what? Germinal epithelium. It activates on, or it gets affected. It causes the effect on that germinal epithelium of what? Seminiferous tubules, okay? That germinal epithelium, it undergoes, that is meiotic division. What? Meiotic division, and they produces what? Sperm. They produces what? Sperm. Means that FSH, it is basically responsible for what? Spermatogenesis, that is sperm formation. Means here gamete formation takes place. The another thing related with the puberty is that formation of that sex hormone. See here, the another gonadotrophin means the hormone which is released from the pituitary gland or from the brain and which acts on the primary sex organ, that is testes. See, ICSH, that is interstitial cell stimulating hormone. Cell stimulating hormone, okay? And as we already studied, where in the ultrastructure of the testes, interstitial cells are nothing but the cells which are located surrounding that seminiferous tubule in the interstitial connective tissue, and that cells are nothing but what? Leydig cells. Means that interstitial cell stimulating hormone, okay, it acts upon what? Leydig cells. It acts upon what? Leydig cells, and that Leydig cells under the influence of that ICSH, okay, they lead or they are secreting the male sex hormone, that is what? Androgen. That is what? Androgen, okay, which is nothing but the male sex hormone. Male sex hormone, that is basically testosterone. Basically what? Testosterone. Means here, after attaining the puberty, after attaining the sexual maturity or the reproductive phase from our brain in case of the males actually. Okay, at the age of 12 to 15 years, two hormones are released, FSH and ICSH, and these two hormones are having their specific role. FSH, that is follicular stimulating hormone, it acts over the germinal epithelial cells of what? Seminiferous tubule, which are present in the testes, and it leads to the meiosis of that germinal epithelium, so that there is a formation of that sperm, which is nothing but what? Male gamete. Which is nothing but what? Male gamete. Here, that ICSH, that is interstitial cell stimulating hormone, that hormone acts over the leading cells, okay, and due to the action of that ICSH, the leading cell start to produce the androgen, which is nothing but the male sex hormone, that is basically what? Testosterone. And that androgen or that testosterone, it is basically responsible for what? Release of. It is basically responsible for what? Release of that sex hormone. Okay? Release of that sex hormone, and that sex hormone, male sex hormone testosterone, it is responsible for what? Development of secondary sexual character. Secondary sexual characters. Okay? These hormone, that is testosterone, male sex hormone, is responsible for what? Development of secondary sexual character. Then what are that secondary sexual characters in case of the male? See, that secondary sexual character, the first character is that what? Increase in height. Increase in height and widening or broadening of shoulder. Broadening of what? Shoulder. That is the first secondary sexual character that occurs in case of the males after attaining the puberty. The second one, sexual character, secondary sexual character, that is what? Hair pattern on the body. Hair pattern on body. That is what? Development of the mustache, development of the beard, development of the hairs on the chest region. Okay, that is nothing but hair pattern on the body. The third one, secondary sexual character that occurs in case of the male is that what? Deepening of the voice. Deepening of the voice. Okay, and that deepening of voice is due to the enlargement of what? Voice box or larynx, or we can say it as an Adam's apple. Means in case of the males, here at the neck region there is a one conical structure which appears after attaining the puberty, and it is observed very clearly. That is known as what? Adam's apple or enlarged larynx, and due to that enlarged larynx, it leads to the deepening of the voice in case of what? That males. Okay, these are the secondary sexual characters. Again, the another one, secondary sexual character, it is nothing but a muscular body. It is nothing but what? Muscular body. Okay, these are the different secondary sexual character that occurs, okay, or that are seen, that are observed in males after attaining the puberty under the influence of the hormone, that is male sex hormone called as what? Testosterone. Okay, and after attaining puberty, okay, as the sex organs, reproductive system, it becomes functional. Sex organs, they start to produce the gametes and sex hormones. In case of the males, that functioning of the sex organs, okay, it remains constant, okay, throughout the life. म्हणजे throughout the life हे functional आहे male related with their reproductive functioning, means throughout the life they produces sperm, they produces that hormones, okay, which are responsible for that secondary sex character or secondary sexual characters, okay. There is somewhat difference in case of the female related with that puberty, okay. Here the puberty in male, it is get clear, okay. Now the puberty in what? Female. What exactly, which types of the hormones exactly are responsible for the puberty in females? See. Here, puberty in female. Okay. As like in the males, after attaining the sexual maturity, what exactly happens? From the brain or from the pituitary gland, there is release of gonadotropin releasing hormones, and that gonadotropin releasing hormones, they acts over the primary sex organs. See here in female, what are the gonadotropin releasing hormones? Okay. Here again, in case of the female, the puberty, one set of the puberty, it occurs at the age of about what? 10 to 14 years. It is occurs at the age of about what? 10 to 14 years, and it is characterized by that puberty in the female, it is characterized by what? Beginning of menstrual cycle. Beginning of what? Menstrual cycle. Means at the age where exactly the menstrual cycle starts in the female, that age is nothing but what? Puberty, or the reproductive phase, reproductive age of that female. Okay. For attaining the puberty in female, again there are two hormones are responsible. See what are that two hormones? First one, as like the male, that is called as FSH, means what? Follicle stimulating hormone. Okay, follicle stimulating hormone means here, as like that male, okay, that follicle stimulating hormone, it acts over what? Germinal epithelium that is present in the ovary, germinal epithelium, and due to that action of the FSH, the germinal epithelium undergoes what? Meiotic division. Okay. Firstly, there is occurrence of the mitosis division but for the gamete formation, the basic division, it is nothing but what? Meiosis. Okay, means here under the influence, under the effect of that FSH, that is follicle stimulating hormone, the germinal epithelium undergoes the meiosis to produce what? Egg or ovum. Okay, and which is nothing but the female gamete. Which is nothing but what? Female gamete. Again, there is another hormone in case of the female which is secreted, which is released at the time of puberty or at the time of what? Reproductive phase. That is called as what? LH, which is nothing but a luteinizing hormone. Luteinizing hormone. Okay, and that luteinizing hormone is again secreted by the pituitary gland. Okay, after attaining the puberty, that luteinizing hormone, it acts over, means here egg formation or the ovum formation is there, but as we already studied, okay, in the developmental stages, what exactly forms due to the meiotic divisions of the germinal epithelium? What exactly forms? Here ovarian follicles are formed, ovarian follicle, and that ovarian follicle is get converted into what? Graafian follicle or what? Mature follicle. Graafian follicle or what? That mature follicle. Okay, here that luteinizing hormone, and from that Graafian follicle what releases? Okay, ovulation. That Graafian follicle undergoes the ovulation, means Graafian follicle is get ruptured, and from that Graafian follicle follicle there is a release of egg or ovum. Okay, here that luteinizing hormone which is secreted by the pituitary gland, it acts over, okay, it's act over that ruptured Graafian follicle. Means after the rupturing of Graafian follicle, after the release of egg, that is nothing but what exactly? Secondary oocyte, which is nothing but the secondary oocyte, and it is arrested at the metaphase second of the meiosis second. Okay, after rupturing of that secondary oocyte, after the release of that secondary oocyte, what happens? The Graafian follicle is get transformed into what? That corpus luteum. Corpus luteum. Okay, and that LH, luteinizing hormone, it acts over that corpus luteum. Okay, means firstly that luteinizing hormone, it is responsible for what? Rupture of the Graafian follicle and the ovulation, that is release of the secondary oocyte from that Graafian follicle. And at second level, that luteinizing hormone, it is responsible for, or it acts over that corpus luteum to release the hormone that is called as what? Progesterone. Progesterone and estrogen. Progesterone and what? Estrogen. And that progesterone and estrogen, these two hormones are nothing but the pregnancy hormones. These are nothing but what? Pregnancy hormones. Okay, these pregnancy hormones, these are also responsible, means these are responsible for maintaining the pregnancy as well as for developing the secondary sexual characters in case of the females. Then what are that secondary sexual characters that occurs or that observed in case of the female under the influence of that two hormones, progesterone and estrogen? Along with the progesterone and estrogen, again there are three other hormones, okay, that are nothing but the inhibin, activin and relaxin, okay, which we study in later. Okay, here the hormones progesterone and estrogen, they are mostly responsible for what? Development of secondary sexual character in case of the female. See, what are that secondary sexual characters in female which are observed under the influence of that hormone? See, the first character is that what? Broadening or development of breast. Development of what? Breast or mammary glands. Development of breast or what? Mammary glands. That is the first secondary sexual character which is observed in the female after attaining the puberty or sexual maturity. The second one, secondary sexual character that is observed in the female, okay, that is nothing but what? Widening or broadening of pelvic region. Broadening or widening of the pelvic region. Pelvic region, it is nothing but the region or it is a bone which is located near the waist, okay, and that widening of the pelvic region is for what? For the future pregnancy, means during the pregnancy as uterus enlarges, okay, and for that enlarged the uterus there is a space required, and that space is gained through the widening of that pelvic region, okay. That is what? The secondary sexual character which occurs, which observed in case of the females at the time of what? Puberty. The next one, secondary sexual character which occurs in case of the female is that what? इथं development of the breast or mammary gland तर झालेला आहे. त्याच्यानंतर काय? Widening of the pelvic region. The another structure which is nothing but a high pitched voice. High pitched voice. High pitched voice. Okay. These are the different secondary sexual characters which occurs which observed in case of the females after attaining the puberty. Means here the puberty in the female, it is characterized by what? By the beginning of the menstrual cycle. By the beginning of what? Menstrual cycle. And as we already studied, okay, the developmental stages that occurs in the female ovary, they started during the embryonic development of that female baby. Okay, but actual secretion of the hormone, that is FSH and LH, it begins after attaining the puberty. Means the age at which the menstrual cycle starts, it is known as what? Menarche. It is known as what? Menarche. Okay. Means from menarche, menstrual cycle starts. Okay. That is a reproductive phase. And at some age, okay, that menarche or that menstrual cycle stops. Okay. That age is known as what? Menarche. Then menstrual cycle. Next is a menopause. Menopause means here what? The menstrual cycle stops permanently. Menstrual cycle stops what? Permanently. That is called as what? Menopause. Means in case of the female, these three phases, that is menarche, that is beginning of the menstrual cycle, then menstrual cycle and menopause. These three phases are under control of the gonadotrophin hormones as well as the ovarian hormones. Okay, these are the gonadotrophin hormones, that is FSH and LH, and here are the ovarian hormones. Means ovary madun secrete होणारे जे hormones आहेत, here progesterone and estrogen, but along with the progesterone and estrogen there are some other hormones, that is inhibin, relaxin and what? Activin, which acts during the pregnancy. Okay, here it is nothing but the puberty in what? Females. Now we are going to study exactly what is meant by the menstrual cycle, what exactly happens inside the body of female during that menstrual cycle. Let's see what is the menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle in female. Okay, the menstrual cycle, okay, it is a characteristic feature. It is a characteristic feature of, okay, it is characteristic feature of what? Human, female and apes. म्हणजे सगळ्याच animals मध्ये menstrual cycle होत नाही. There are only human, females and apes or monkeys. Okay, in that female only the menstrual cycle is observed. While in other cases, in other females of the other animals, the cycle which is occurred, it is nothing but the estrous cycle. Okay, and it is somewhat different from that of the menstrual cycle. But here that menstrual cycle is the characteristic feature of that human female and ape female, apes or monkeys. Okay, in that two females the menstrual cycle is occurs. Okay, what is exactly that menstrual cycle, or why this menstrual cycle occurs or observed in the human female or the ape female? See, that menstrual cycle, okay, it prepares the female, human female as well as ape female, it prepares the female for what? Fertilization and pregnancy. Means it is a basic point which is related with the pregnancy or which is related with bearing a child inside the womb or uterus. Means here that menstrual cycle, it prepares female for fertilization and pregnancy. Fertilization and what? Pregnancy. Okay. Means in absence there are some females, human females also, 8 females are also there, which are said to be what? Sterile. Sterile means they are not able to give birth to what? Child or new life form. Okay. In case of the puberty in the females, okay, the female becomes active, reproductively active after attaining the puberty, means when at age where exactly the menstrual cycle starts. Okay, menstrual cycle starts at the age of 14 years, 10 to 14 years, and it gets stopped at the age of about 45 to 55. After that age, means after the menopause, the female is not able to give birth to the child by a natural method. Natural method ni female नवीन life form तयार करू शकत नाही. That is called as what? Menopause. Means here that menstrual cycle, it prepares the female for what? Fertilization and pregnancy. For what? Fertilization and pregnancy. मग exactly menstrual cycle कधी start होते? It starts at what? Starts at puberty. Means after attaining the sexual maturity, that is about 10 to 14 years. That is about what? 10 to 14 years. Starts of puberty. Okay, starts at the puberty, that is about 10 to 14 years. Okay, and that menstrual cycle, each menstrual cycle, it occurs monthly. It occurs monthly. That is duration of that menstrual cycle. Okay, duration of that menstrual cycle. Generally, the duration of the menstrual cycle, it is about what? 28 days. But in many cases, in many females, that duration is what? Variable. In some cases, in some females, that duration it is about 30 days. In some cases, it is about 40 days. But a normal duration of that menstrual cycle, it is about what? 28 days. Okay? And that 28 days, it is nothing but considered as what? 1 month. Okay? And that's why the cycle is said to be what? Menstrual cycle. See, mensen. Okay? Which is nothing but what? Month. Mensen, which is nothing but what? Month. Means the duration of each menstrual cycle, it is approximately 1 month, that is 28 days. And the Greek word for that month, it is mensen. And that's why the cycle is said to be what? Menstrual cycle. Cycle is said to be what? Menstrual cycle. It starts at the puberty, that is 10 to 14 years. Okay. Again, during the middle period, okay, means as it prepares for fertilization and pregnancy, okay, means after conceiving the pregnancy, what exactly happens? Whether the menstrual cycle continues in that female which is pregnant? No. Here, though it is continued up to the menopause, but when the female conceives or when the female is bearing child inside her uterus or womb, the menstrual cycle is get suspended. Means there it gets stops temporarily. Means suspended during pregnancy, and may suspended during lactation. During lactation period also. Lactation period also means when mother is feeding milk to the baby at that period, that is lactation period, and also during the pregnancy, the menstrual cycle is get suspended, means it is temporarily stopped, not permanently stopped. It is what? Temporarily stopped. Okay? It stops permanently when, see, that menstrual cycle stops permanently. Menstrual cycle stops what? Permanently. Okay? That phase where the menstrual cycle stops permanently is said to be what? Menopause. Is said to be what? Menopause. And that menopause, it occurs at the age of about 45 to 55 years. But again, that age of the menopause, it is again variable in many cases. म्हणजे सगळ्याच फिमेल्स मध्ये याच इयरला याच एजला मेनोपॉज येईल, मेनोपॉज ऑब्झर्व होईल असं नाही. दॅट पिरियड इज ऑल्सो व्हॉट व्हेरिएबल. ओके, दीज आर द सम बेसिक थिंग्स रिलेटेड विथ व्हॉट menstrual cycle. Means it is a characteristic feature of that human female and a female. It prepares the female for fertilization as well as for pregnancy. It starts at the puberty, means after attaining the sexual maturity, that is the age of about 10 to 14 years. Okay, it occurs monthly and the duration of that menstrual cycle, each menstrual cycle, it is about what 28 days. That is nothing but the month, and the word for the month is what mensum, and accordingly that the cycle is said to be what menstrual cycle, or it is also called as what ovarian cycle. Ovarian cycle. Ovarian cycle because during that cycle changes occurs in the ovary of the female. Means ovary shows a different developmental changes. Ovary as well as the uterus also shows a different developmental changes, and that's why the cycle is also called as what ovarian cycle. Okay, it is get suspended during the pregnancy and may get suspended during the lactation period also. Stops permanently when menopause occurs, that is stopping of the menstrual cycle, which happens at the age of about 45 to 55 years. Then what exactly happens during that menopause or after the menopause? See what exactly happens during that menopause, or the changes that are observed in female body during the menopause. First thing is that what stopping of menstrual cycle. That is the first point. इथं menstrual cycle totally permanently काय होणार आहे, stop होणार आहे. Okay, why it is get stopped? That is the first point actually. See, it is also dependent upon the hormonal level. Means menstrual cycle कधी start होते? At the age of puberty, means at the age of sexual maturity. And as we already studied in puberty in the females, where the two hormones are responsible, FSH and LH, that is gonadotrophin releasing hormones, which acts over the germinal epithelium as well as that is a primary sex organs. Okay, for the production of the gametes and also for the production of sex hormones. In case of the female, that estrogen and progesterone, these are the major sex hormones released from the ovary. See what exactly happens during the menopause. During the menopause, what happens? See, first estrogen level decreases. Decrease in estrogen. Here, inverted arrow, that is decrease. Decrease in what? Estrogen. As the estrogen level decreases, काय होणार आहे? Stops menstrual cycle. Stops what? Menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycle stop झालेली आहे. इस्ट्रोजनची लेवल काय झालेली आहे? डिक्रीज व्हायला लागलेली आहे. ओके, त्याच्यानंतर काय होईल एक्झॅक्टली? द डिक्रीज इस्ट्रोजन लेवल रीचेस द झिरो. म्हणजे टोटली फिमेलच्या बॉडी मधलं इस्ट्रोजन जे आहे हे कुठे येणार आहे? झिरो लेवलला येणार आहे. म्हणजेच काय? इस्ट्रोजन, ओके, इस्ट्रोजन लेवल reaches zero. Estrogen level reaches what? Zero. And as the estrogen level reaches zero, what changes occurs? See, here is a mood swing. म्हणजे फिमेल मध्ये मूड स्विंग किंवा मूड चेंज व्हायला सुरुवात होते. मूड swings are there. Okay. Next one characteristic or the next one features that are observed due to the estrogen level reaches zero, that are nothing but what? Hair loss. In some cases there is what? Hair loss. Okay, and as the estrogen level reaches zero, see what exactly happens. The testosterone, it is actually what? Male sex hormone. But the fact or the interesting thing is that in females in females, there is a very little quantity of what? Testosterone. Very little quantity of testosterone, but there is a high quantity of estrogen, and due to the high quantity of the estrogen, that little quantity of the testosterone does not work. Okay, does not work during that reproductive phase. But as the menopause starts, the estrogen level reaches or declines to the zero. At that zero level of the estrogen, the small quantity of the testosterone, it start to work. Means here काय होणार आहे? Here little testosterone, okay, works. Little testosterone work का? तर इस्ट्रोजनची म्हणजे या फेज मध्ये इस्ट्रोजनची लेवल जास्त होती फिमेलच्या बॉडी मध्ये. That's why that little quantity of the testosterone does not work. But during the menopause, what exactly happens? As the estrogen level reaches zero, that little testosterone start to work. And under the influence of the testosterone, what exactly happens in the female body? Here, there is appearance of what? Appearance of hairs on face. Appearance of hairs on face. म्हणजे काही काही फिमेल्स मध्ये बघा मेनोपॉज आल्यानंतर फेस वरती हेअर अपियर व्हायला सुरुवात होते. म्हणजे ऍक्च्युअली मुस्टॅच आणि बियर्ड असा काही प्रकार होत नाही, बट सम व्हॉट हेअर्स आर गेट डेव्हलप्ड ऑन द फेस रिजन, ओके, or other body parts, okay, and that is due to the working of that little amount of what? Testosterone, which happens due to the estrogen level reaches to the zero, okay. Along with that, there is a hair loss in some cases, mood swings in also some cases, okay. In some cases muscular atrophy is there, म्हणजे मसल पेन व्हायला सुरुवात होते, जॉइंट पेन व्हायला सुरुवात होते, ओके, and that is just because of that imbalancing of the hormones. इस्ट्रोजनची लेवल कमी झाली, प्रोजेस्टेरॉनची लेवल कमी झाली आणि सडनली जे लिटर अमाउंट मध्ये टेस्टोस्टेरॉन होतं ते वर्क करायला सुरुवात झाली, ओके. दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज व्हॉट? मेनोपॉज. and that are the characteristics, that are the features that are observed during that menopause phase, okay. These are some basic things related with that menstrual cycle, or we can say that as a ovarian cycle, which is related with the changes, developmental stages that are occurring in the female reproductive system, female reproductive tract, okay. It is a characteristic feature of the human female and a female. While in other animals, other type of the cycle is observed, that is called as what? Estrous cycle, okay. In the next lecture, we are going to study in detail the different phases of that menstrual cycle. Means exactly in what phase which hormone is responsible, the level of which hormone declines, level of which hormone is get inclines, and how the ovulation takes place, or how the pregnancy is get conceived in the female with the help of that what? Menstrual cycle. Thank you.